from Camp Mayham, weighing in today at 255 pounds, he is your Holy Roman Wrestling Outlaw Champion, Robbie Macen Mayham!
They erupted now.
Hoorah, the man says. He's ready for a fight here.
This will be interesting. Submission versus speed. Macen Mayhem likes his matches at a methodical pace. Robbie E likes his matches at a quicker pace. You gotta wonder, do you think it's the man who gets to pick the pace, who gets to do what he wants to do, is the man who will win this match? Robbie E obviously has the experience factor advantage. Macen probably has some power advantage. A little thicker of the two. Weighing in, I think they
might, and don't forget too that Robbie E is very, very fast, as you mentioned earlier.
Yes. You don't become X Division champion by being a slouch, that's for sure.
Exactly. And we've seen Macen in the past have some struggles with
a show of respect.
Speed. All right, both men here, they just all they want is the win in that belt. They want to leave with that belt on. It's about pure competition.
Oh, takes him down, and Robbie E, I think he's a little surprised by it.
I think so. I don't think he came out here expecting that to go.
I don't know what he expected. I mean, Macen Mayhem's an Outlaw champion. He's beaten Eric Cannon. Eric Cannon is a longtime veteran of this business. He's faced a lot of people. Robbie E, like I said, former X Division champion. Guys on that list include AJ Styles, Samoa Joe. So both of these guys are no slouches.
Walking up again. Side headlock from Robbie E to Macen Mayhem. Got the advantage on that one.
Tried to push him off, and he held on.
Succeeded that time.
Oh!
Shoulder tackle taking him down.
And now Robbie E's the one who wants to shake hands. All right, enough of this crap. Come on. I hate that. I hate sportsmanship. There's no place for it. There's no
what we've seen right now, that JJ, is that both these men are on so far on even ground. There's no clear advantage in this match right now. And it seems to me that they both respect that fact. Macen Mayhem with a great shoulder block taking him down. Both these men seem to respect the athleticism within each other.
So far, neither one has gotten an advantage in this match, but for whatever reason, they keep going back to that stupid handshake, and I think finally Robbie E's like, just knock this crap off. Maybe not.
So they're going to go at it again.
Is he going for a test of strength here? I said I think Macen has the strength advantage in this match, but I guess we'll find out.
We will find out shortly. They're locked in.
A test of wills, and Robbie E looks like he's got the advantage here.
Macen Mayhem pushing back.
Macen firing back up here. This Minot crowd behind him. Oh. Hip toss. And Robbie E now looking to work his match. Nice. Look at the face. Oh, the height on that hip toss. And again, Robbie E looks like I don't know if he wasn't prepared for this type of fight from Macen.
I think if we were keeping track of points right now, Macen Mayhem would be ahead. He's gotten more takedowns. He's gotten the upper hand. And
you don't count points in wrestling.
If, I said, if.
Now what if ifs and buts were candy and nuts, you know?
Then we'd have more to eat.
Aw. I mean...
Extending the hand for another handshake, another show of respect.
Oh,
Robbie had enough of that. Short arm takedown.
There we go. That's what I told him to do. Goes him to the outside.
Robbie throwing him outside the ring.
Throwing him up against that apron. Now Robbie E sort of working his... dictating the pace now. It's
He's
his
taking
match.
control. Big right hand to the forehead.
Back into the ring goes Macen as Robbie now in control. What was that about on points?
No, it's definitely shifted.
You get points for straight right hands to the face? Because that's what's happening
if we were counting points, you would.
The experience advantage. Robbie E. And now
Big
he's
leg
in control.
Drop. Cover, 1, Only a 1 count, not enough to keep the champion down.
Too early in this match, maybe just trying to wear him down. Interesting, from the moment go last night, Macen Mayham was trying to submit Darin Corbin. He's not working his match to start here, and I don't know if it's the nerves of being in a ring with a guy like Robbie.
2. Only a 2 count.
Robbie looks very frustrated.
Not happy with that decision.
He's gone from caring what these fan thinks to not caring what they think, and now he's got the advantage. Imagine that, like I told you.
Well, he's definitely wrestling a much more aggressive style than he was previously.
He doesn't cutting the airflow off here on Macen. You can hear Mason's cries of pain all the way back here as he's got that cinched in tight.
Fans trying to rally Macen Mayham to his feet, get that adrenaline flowing. Looks like it's working. Elbow to the midsection, fighting Robbie E off the ropes.
And back in now, he's got him in a sleeper. Who's the submission specialist now, Macen?
Robbie using that quickness to his advantage here. Sneaking behind Macen off those ropes and getting that sleeper hold applied.
And again, middle of the ring, cutting off the air supply.
Wise can't get to the ropes, can't break the hold.
Robbie E in control of this match, and now if that arm falls 3 times, it's over.
Referee Harvey checking for signs of life here.
If he gets it the 3rd time, Robbie E becomes the Outlaw champion. Oh, that fell. Referee giving a lot of leeway on that arm. It looked like it fell to me.
Looks like he's got control back though, Macen Mayham does.
Trying to get this crowd into it for him here. He feeds off of like nobody else in this company. He needs them.
Get into his feet, elbows to the midsection, Robbie E.
Punched him in the ear. You pop an eardrum, it discombobulates you. Taking, though, a little too cocky. Taking his time, and like I said, Macen got out of the way. That moment, that cockiness took over and just a hair off.
It appears Macen saw that coming, got out of the way, and now Robbie E's paying for it.
Macen trying to gather himself here.
Down for a 10 count.
Take those deep breaths, try to get that blood flowing back to the brain, try to get some oxygen back. Just when you get the sleeper on you, your vision can start to blur. You can see spots.
Up to 4. Both men to their feet. Macen Mayham comes back fighting.
Ooh.
Short arm takedown, back elbow takedown.
Oh, and again, Robbie E cutting him off. Oh, kick to the
Macen
midsection.
Mayham got the better on that one.
I don't think he got all that kick, but he got enough of it.
2, only a 2 count.
Didn't get all of that kick.
No, but it definitely got enough of it to get him down.
I wonder if he had gotten it all, it would be over. That's a dangerous kick from him.
It is.
This is a different Macen than we've seen. Not quite the submissions, not going for the submissions, almost like he wants to wrestle Robbie E's style to say, hey, I could beat this guy.
Leverage on the ropes, 1, 2. Referee Harvey seeing the foot on the ropes.
I think that was a 3 count.
Referee Harvey saw the foot on the ropes.
It's all right. It was an accident. He was coming out of the corner. His foot got caught in the rope.
Arguing with the referee. I think he needs to pay attention.
Oh, shoving the referee. Oh, why the hell did the ref get his hands
2.
on him?
Only a 2 count after the roll up.
The referee needs to keep
referee was defending himself.
his head.
He was defending himself.
Needs to keep his head on in the game. His job isn't to make it about him.
He's allowed to defend himself.
Robbie E now and get back in control. No, caught him. Up. Oh. He's
Off
got
to
it
the
in.
Anaconda Vice.
In the middle of the ring, Robbie E is nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. This crowd calling for it. And what did we say? Submission specialist. He can hit it at any moment.
There it is. He hasn't shown his hand yet, but now we're playing the cards he knows
he's turned
best.
it into an armbar from an Anaconda Vice into an armbar, and the match is over. Just like that, it's over.
What a win. Macen Mayham retains his title.
Incredible match.
That was amazing. The submission specialist comes out ahead.
How dangerous is Macen Mayham? Robbie E had complete control of that match, and all of a sudden the armbar, the Anaconda Vice into the armbar.
An amazing bout.
So smart from Macen. He had lost the Anaconda Vice. Robbie had fought it off, and then he turned it into an armbar, hyperextended the elbow, and the second that elbow got hyperextended, he had to tap, otherwise his arm would have broken. What a match.
Looks like Robbie's got something to say here.
Thanks to the massive success she had in Minot during Pick Your Spot title shot, Sheila is sponsoring our next event. doTERRA products by Sheila will be at FLW Cup November 20th and 21st at the Grand Williston Hotel. These are great wellness products that can help you in a number of ways. Stop by her table and chat with her. She will find the perfect product to improve your well-being.
Man, they are exciting. They are excited. Look at them.
Like I said last night, they're a whirling dervish. They're a human pinball. Especially Kenny Sutra.
He's tiny, but he's fast, he's vicious, and effective.
He'll fly around that ring. Him and Matt Nix, very cohesive. We're an eyelash away from being the FLW Tag Team Champions back in March. They beat the Tag Team Champions last night in a 6-man, and they've got to be brimming with confidence. And their opponents,
the reigning Fully Loaded Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Obviously, they needed to be reined in earlier. Apparently, they were out in the bar. Maybe if they had a manager to keep track of them, they'd have been able to wrestle earlier in the night when they were supposed to.
Certainly doesn't speak to a professional attitude.
They're not professional, but they're very talented. I'll give them that.
I won't argue that. They are very talented. They definitely know how to work together as a unit.
Look at who they've beaten in Fully Loaded Wrestling. They've beaten the Hooligans, who are tag team champions pretty much everywhere they've been. They've beaten the Viking War Party. They've beaten the Dojo of Electric Muscle. They beat Team Lariat. Their credentials in Fully Loaded Wrestling are through the roof. They are so talented.
Yes, they have a very impressive resume. They fought some of the best and beaten them all.
They have successfully defended their tag team titles at every single FLW event.
Going on 6 months now, is that right?
Yes. This is their first title defense, though, without me as their manager, and we've already seen, well, their only loss has tonight when I wasn't there to help them. Imagine that.
Well, we'll see how they do tonight defending against the Dojo here, who has got plenty of time to watch tape, study, learn, see how these two operate.
Yes, these two teams know each other very well. No doubt about it. This is going to be a great match. Duke is a vicious striker.
Like they're dressing up the referee game. We saw this last night. Glad to see our referee Nate's okay after what happened earlier.
Those drunken idiots. And now Matt Nix is doing it.
Yeah.
It's like a fat guy in a little coat. No offense, Nate.
Man in a little coat.
That was nice. I like that.
You like that? Good.
You should have an album.
I am pleased. I think I'm going to. I'm going to start recording tomorrow.
You know, this is just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Guns and Beer shouldn't be doing this. The referee shouldn't be doing this crap.
So I guess you're wrestling this match by yourself.
Bogat is probably drunk, saying he wants the ref to wrestle the match. This is confusing me.
I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. Silly to say the least.
Ridiculous. They're making a mockery of this shit.
You never know to expect with Guns and Beer. Once again, this match is for the FLW Tag Team Champions.
About time that Brady got control of the situation. Referees acting like an ass. They're acting like idiots.
For the combined weight of 350 pounds, from Chicago, Illinois, your challengers, the Dojo of Electric Muscle.
Expect nothing but explosive, high-impact maneuvers from these two men.
They are going to fly around that ring. It's what they do.
To my left, weighing in at 4 kegs and 2 deer sticks.
They don't even know how to weigh themselves.
That's a different methods of measurement. I never heard that before.
4 kegs and 2 six-packs. Is that what he said?
That's what I heard.
Well, you can ignore their weigh-in, but they obviously have the size advantage, the weight advantage. They want
no disqualification.
Throw in some special stipulations in the match here. That's definitely going to change how this match is fought.
Well, I wish I could have helped them out in a no disqualification match, but they unceremoniously fired me, so screw them.
Duke and Bo taking the opportunity to dance with the lovely Amanda. Or
See what I mean? See what I mean? They don't stay focused. Ridiculous. They're not focused without me. They lost last night. They'll probably lose tonight. Oh, shaking! I taught you better than that. Ridiculous. Sportsmanship crap.
Maybe they're not as bad as we all thought they were.
Referee checking with them. Here we go. For the FLW Tag Team Championship.
Getting the crowd into it early on.
Guns and Beer won them at the first event, and they have not lost them since. They've lost one match in that time, the 6-man last night, where they teamed with Piranha. Oh, excuse me, they teamed with Benny Blades, excuse me.
Right now wants to be known as Griffin. And the events of last night helped make that transition.
This crowd loves all of them. They love both these teams. Let's get down to business, though. You look at the tail of the tape. Like I said, Guns and Beer has the size advantage. They are the stronger of the two. They're more physical.
Right, but the Dojo is so fast.
Right.
So unpredictable. You never know what they're going to do next.
And I think they've got great teamwork. There's a great cohesion in that team and those moves that the speed that they possess.
It's like Duke's got an early advantage against Matt Nix here.
Well, Matt needs to get moving. He can't play a strength game with Duke.
Well, don't let his size fool you, JJ. Matt Nix is a very strong individual.
Yes, but he's not as strong as Duke.
Getting out of that predicament, putting the choke or the headlock in himself.
Picked him up, but he held on. Oh!
Using that size. And Matt Nix using that speed.
Immediately back up. Duck under, goes over, leapfrog. Oh!
Beautiful arm drag.
Trading back and forth here. Duke.
Missing the big boot.
Oh, double drop kick.
Both men obviously on the same page here.
And the crowd showing their appreciation for that. That was very athletic from Duke.
That was very impressive. Fans showing their appreciation for the great talent that is present in front of them. Great show of respect there.
Tags in Bo. Bo is, again, he thinks he's got drunk Kwon-Do.
Is that what he calls it?
Yes. Isn't that a Jackie Chan movie? The Drunken Master or something
crap? Like that, yes. Not a big fan of Jackie Chan movies, JJ. Talk about that, that Nix tagging in Kenny Sutra, his partner.
The faster of the two.
Like we get to see a
human pit. He's got a counter to the karate, the drunk Kwon-Do. Well, I guess when you hail from a dojo of muscle.
Electric muscle.
I don't even know what that means. Bringing the Karate Kid. They're trading kicks here, blows. Look at this. Hey. Ducks under. Oh, can't. If you're Kenny.
Bo using that size and weight advantage, taking Kenny off his feet.
A modified cartwheel. Oh, deep arm drag. And he does one. Whoa! Almost pulled it off.
Too many beers. Too many beers.
I'm not even sure he could pull that off sober, Tony.
He almost had it. Lost his balance.
Spinning him around. Where's he going? All the way up into a tornado DDT!
My. That was impressive.
And now you get to see the speed and athleticism. Oh, cut him off.
God, with the knee in the corner. Kenny Sutra
Big knee.
outside the ring. Remember, there is no count out in this match.
Right under the jaw. What's he doing? Is he going to go flying? We got a flying gun!
Through the stop, 2 ropes.
We got a flying
redneck.
Right. Oh, and a kick from Matt Nix. And it looks like Duke's going to do something here, and he gets kicked right in the face, falling to the mat, or the floor, excuse me.
Looks like Matt Nix is getting ready for something.
Kenny Sutra now throwing big right hands. And he's holding him in place as Matt Nix now planted something.
Big
high
second rope to the outside.
Springboard moonsault off the second rope.
They've certainly got the fans behind him now.
Kenny's planning something. This is their game. They love to fly around. Like I said, they're human pinballs.
Teasing.
Matt's holding him in place. What is he doing? Matt's punching them and moving them around wherever Kenny wants them. I don't know where Kenny's going. Don't do it, Kenny. Where on earth is he going?
I don't know. Bo Gott looks like he's chasing after him here.
Matt Nix is fighting him over here.
Kenny Sutra's climbing the stairs. We saw what happened last time he went up there.
Bo's following him.
Bo's right there with him.
He's not just going to let him get away with it this time. Oh!
Clubbing him on the back.
Handle. Double axe handle to the back, telling him not this time. You're not throwing it, not jumping off that second balcony. No.
Duke throwing Matt Nix into the door up there.
That is steel beams up there. That is
nothing to pad in there.
Does not give.
Very thin carpet on very unforgiving steel.
Bo successfully cut Kenny off there. As now Matt Nix and Duke Cornell fighting it out as Duke's got the advantage, beating on Matt Nix. And over here,
knocking Kenny Sutra's face off the railing up the top there.
Oof. Metal railing doesn't feel good on your face.
Like Bo's trying to bring it back down to a level he's more comfortable with.
Duke and Bo coming together here. Matt Nix must be knocked out somewhere, knocked over somewhere here. There he is. Coming to his feet.
Not sure what happened over there, but I think Matt Nix took Duke out for a count over there. Bo bringing Kenny Sutra back towards the ring here.
Again, there's no count out, no disqualification in this match. And oh!
Big slam onto the floor. Duke Cornell out of nowhere with a big left hand to Matt Nix.
He's the striker, vicious striker. And now Guns and Beer have complete control of the match as their size and strength taking over.
1, 2, only a 2 count.
Gotta get him back in the ring to pin. And you noticed Guns and Beer had studied. They remembered what Kenny did the last time, and they cut him off.
Wise move on their part.
Well, Matt Nix now trying to find his way back to the apron as they've successfully isolated Kenny and are working him over in their corner.
Bo taking Duke in. Duke, legal man here. Big uppercut into the midsection of Kenny Sutra.
Kenny needs a tag in a bad way here.
Stopping that midsection.
They're working a methodical Guns and Beer pace.
Keep in mind, much of what Kenny Sutra and Matt Nix do requires great core strength, and if you're going to weaken the core of these two men, it's going to change their game plan.
That's a good point. Dragging him now to his corner again. They have
Bo got tagged in.
Tag wrestling 101. Isolate one guy, work him over, wear him down. A buzz about this crowd in this match, like they expect something special to happen.
Well, you never know with the dojo what's going to happen.
They've now worked their style now. They're wearing him down with their power and their strikes. Sutra's got to find something, and there he goes. He's got it. Twisting him around into a pin.
Like he's too close to the ropes. Definitely an effective counter, though.
Back to working him over his got, though. Tagging in Duke.
Tagging Duke back in. Going to try to make a push back up the hill, and he did not work out for him.
Duke using every bit of his 6'3", close to 300-pound frame. Oh!
Like 1, 2.
Matt Nix successfully breaking up the count.
Wisely getting in there, stopping the pinfall. Keeping his team up and running here in this match. Kenny Sutra fighting up from below.
That's what he's got to do.
Oh, big forearm takedown there. 1, 2. Kenny Sutra kicks out.
And now he's going for a laying bear hug. Working the ribs, like you said, the core of Kenny.
Fans trying to rally him to his feet here.
Duke's got him where he wants him here, but now Kenny fighting back with elbows. Ducked under the elbow, picking him up, and right back into the corner.
Big impact in the lower back of the kidneys.
Double foot stomp coming here. This is patented. Oh! Patented guns and beer.
More damage on that lower back, that core.
Can't fly around if you can't walk
1,
because your back is out.
2. Kenny manages to kick out.
Kenny showing a lot of resilience. He's got a lot of heart. We know that.
Great willpower here. I'd imagine he's in pretty significant pain. Fighting
Big
back again.
Forearm. Again, Duke though, Bo cutting him off. Sunset flip attempt. Oh!
Kenny Sutra countering with a double foot stomp there. Great
Right.
show of athleticism from Bo Gott, but it wasn't enough to take Kenny Sutra down.
Right in the chest, driving the air out of Bo as he tags in Duke. And Duke with a big kick.
Kenny almost with the tag. Duke there to knock Matt Nix off
Matt Nix
the side.
can't get there.
Oh my, a big flying slam there. 1, 2.
And again, Matt Nix.
Matt Nix there to save the day.
Kenny needs a tag in the worst way here, as Duke Cornell and Bogart have successfully taken Kenny Sutra and beaten the living hell out of him.
Another tag, Bogart.
That's why they're the FLW Tag Team Champions. Oh!
Modified suplex, 1, 2.
And again, Matt Nix breaking up the count.
Wise move on his part.
Kenny has been out. He probably could have been pinned 3 or 4 times in this match now. Oh. And again, a left hand right to the ear. Ducks under. Looking for it. Goes with the splits. Oh!
Big,
a flying neck breaker.
huge neck breaker right in the middle of the ring. There's that great athleticism,
Sort
that
of like
speed.
looked like a reverse diamond cutter.
Very impressive show by Kenny Sutra.
Can he make the tag? You're right there.
He is so close. Both men looking for the tag. Up to a 5 count.
See that core and that back was worked over to the point now. Slow
And
coming in.
Sutra makes
Here
the
comes
tag.
Matt Nix.
Matt Nix going up high right away.
Oh!
Flying crossbody.
Ducks under the
Ducking
double
the double
clothesline.
clothesline.
Oh!
Big double drop kick taking both men down.
Matt Nix getting it done here by himself with Kenny on the outside.
Using those educated feet.
Oh! A knee to the side of the head into a German suplex with a
And
bridge.
a great bridge. 1, 2. Not enough to keep the champion down. That's the unexpected power we're talking about with Matt Nix. He may be small, but he's a powerful, powerful man.
Explosive with power. A beautiful German suplex with the bridge. Thought he had it. And here comes Kenny showing his heart. Showing some of that cohesive teamwork that only comes from being around as a team for years, as Dojo of Electric Muscle has been. And he caught him.
Hurricane over the top rope.
And Gott now comes around to the side, catching him with a right hand, and now pulling Matt Nix out.
Dragging the Dojo back out onto the floor. A little bit more in the element of Guns and Beer here.
Again, no count out, no disqualification, as the table getting used as a weapon.
Off the table there.
Telling these people to move.
Referee checking on the other two athletes on this side here. Throwing Kenny Sutra to that wall.
And Matt Nix pairing off here, punching each other. Got now with a big left hand into Matt Nix, and I don't know where Kenny went.
I'm not sure. I've lost sight of Kenny.
There he is. Looks like he's trying to sneak away here. Maybe he's leaving Matt Nix.
Sneaking up the stairs, looking for the high ground, it looks like.
He's trying to sneak away. He doesn't want to be in this match anymore, I guess. Where's he going? Where's he going?
Kenny's going up high.
Where on earth is Kenny going?
Oh, no.
And it looks like Matt Nix is putting him right where he wants him. And Kenny out of the building!
Big flying crossbody at the roof of the concessions area there.
Easily 12, 15 feet in the air as he comes flying down onto Guns and Beer and Matt Nix.
Taking everyone out, the fans losing their minds.
Crowd going bonkers as Kenny once again delights this crowd with a high-risk maneuver. You gotta wonder if that's all he had left, though. I haven't seen him get up.
I'm not sure.
I also haven't seen Duke get up.
I hope they're safe. Okay, cover. 1, 2.
Oh!
So close to a 3. Bo got managed to kick out.
That was as close to a 3 count as you will ever get.
Whipping Bo into the reversal.
I think that took everything out of Kenny.
Going for the slam. Matt Nix getting out of it.
Duke now back up as Matt Nix going, oh! A fireman's carry into a knee to the back of the head.
Kenny Sutra moving on his own power. It's a good sign.
Oh! Vicious palm strikes to the chest and throat. And now Matt Nix firing back. Kenny Sutra to his feet, to the side of the ring now. And oh! A spinning power bomb. Kenny caught him now. What a match. You're seeing what this means to these men. The FLW Tag Team titles and a double foot stomp to the back of the neck and shoulders.
Knocking Duke Cornell down. Bogat going after Kenny Sutra, trying to avenge his deep scoop slam.
Cutting him off. Bo going high risk.
Saying he's going up top.
It's not his game.
It's a dangerous place for a man this size.
He hits it. That is a big, big man. Kenny. Oh!
Why is he rolling out of the way?
So close to hitting that, and he hit it. It might have been over. Oh! They're holding him in place here. I don't know what they're going for. Oh! Wisely pushing, getting out of the way.
Great awareness of where all the athletes are. Both got the big knee in the corner.
It's Guns and Beer back in control. Are they going to throw Kenny? Oh! As they throw him.
Throwing him into Matt Nix into that corner.
You ever been so mad you threw a man into another man?
I have not.
Calling for it here. I don't know what they're going. Oh, Alabama.
Oh, no.
Alabama slam.
Oh! Using the full weight of momentum of both men. 450 pounds combined weight.
Well over 600 pounds being thrown into the Dojo of Electric Muscle, and this crowd going bonkers. This has Match of the Year written all over it.
Definitely a contender.
Now again,
to inflict more damage.
They've got Kenny again isolated, the man they've worked over the entire match. And here we go. Going for it, and he earns it in 2.
Using that core strength to get out of that predicament there.
A head scissors, and they collided heads, and Duke Cornell is in a lot of pain. And there it is. Oh!
Wow! Cover.
This might be it.
2.
Oh!
Somehow he manages to get out of that.
2 men were pinning him, and he still kicked out, got the shoulder off the mat. And again, that is why Guns and Beer have been FLW Tag Team Champions for going on half a year.
Great show of resilience there from Bogart.
A little bit of frustration from Matt Nix. I think he thought they had it won, and now he has to wonder, what on earth do we have to do to beat this team? As Gott now with the reversal, and they've thrown, again colliding because of the strength of Bogart. Oh!
Big strike, the spinning slap, drop there.
Oh!
1, 2, 3.
And that does it. Guns and Beer retain their FLW Tag Team Championships.
And still, FLW Tag Team Champions.
Like I said, that had Match of the Year written all over it. What a match. Kenny Sutra putting his life on the line.
That was amazing. The fans standing ovation.
I'll give the
showing
Devil
their appreciation for the risk these men took.
I'll give the Devils their due. Once again, overcoming tremendous odds and tremendous maneuvers from their opponents as Guns and Beer retain their FLW Tag Team Championships. And once again, Dojo of Electric Muscle, so close yet so far.
That was amazing. He should have won this match in his mind. Corbin came out and got involved and out in the three-way title match.
Christian Rose, so close to being champion in Fargo. Last night, he feels he had Mr. Incredible beat. And here comes one of his opponents. Rose called him his King Badass.
There's Mr. Incredible.
He's a big physical member. He has the weight advantage in this match. Probably the strength of the devil.
And he is angry about what happened last night.
He's not happy. He wants to hit the black hammer on Christian Rose and Darin. It's the most vicious maneuver in FLW. It's the most feared move everywhere he goes. Reminiscent of when JDL would hit that
Very much so. It's high impact move. As you mentioned, many wrestlers fear that move.
Rose has no fear of anything, let alone the black hammer, so it's not in his head. He countered every black hammer throw that Mr. Incredible tried to throw last night. And here it comes. The only heavyweight champion in FLW history. The man has held it going on 6 months using brains and talent. Darin Corbin, he won't be the strongest man in the match. He's not the fastest man in the match. He's just the man in the match. Now, talk about triple threat rules, Tony.
He thought he was so clever last night when he came in and doubles qualified, thinking that there would be no contender, but Commissioner Button did the right thing and turned this into a three-way.
I don't think it's the right thing. You know, it's unfair to the champion. There's no champion's advantage in a triple threat match. He doesn't even have to be pinned to lose his title.
He revoked his right to the champion's advantage when he came in here through the
He didn't revoke anything. Again, it's Commissioner Barclay who strengthened Mr. Incredible, stabbed in the death for his friend.
I don't think that did at all.
What a matchup this is. They're talking about three guys who are well-traveled. Darin Corbin, 10 plus years. Christian Rose, 10 plus years. Mr. Incredible, right around 7 to 8 years. They've all wrestled internationally. Mr. Incredible works primarily out of Canada, as well as fully loaded wrestling. Christian Rose goes everywhere, but primarily out of the Indiana, Illinois area. Wrestles in Chicago. And Darin Corbin wrestles everywhere there is to wrestle in the world. He's gone to Europe, and he frequently flies to Las Vegas to wrestle for Paragon Pro Wrestling. Not a fan favorite. And he doesn't care. He doesn't care.
No, he is here to win that belt. That's all he cares about. Stark difference between the crowd reaction from Christian Rose versus Mr. Incredible.
Intense. He wants this match to start, and Darin Corbin using the referee to get through him. And there he is. The champion. I respect everyone in this match. We'll see though.
This is going to be intense.
Like I said, brains, Corbin's got the brains. Rose has the reach advantage, it appears. He's lengthy, and he doesn't care. He's very, very violent. Mr. Incredible has the power advantage. They all want to work their style in this type of match. You probably see each guy get the advantage that they want and have it broken up by the third person. Once again, no champion advantage here. He doesn't have to get pinned.
Right. Match fits underway here. And now they're both beating down the champion in the corner. Both men seem to have come to an agreement on who the culprit for this match is right now, the reason why it's happening.
It's smart. You isolate that guy, you wear him down, and the two of you just have to wrestle and don't worry about it. Darin Corbin being smart.
Christian Rose calling for a test of strength, it appears. Right, I can see Darin Corbin getting on the ring.
Wisely getting on the ring. Let these guys wear each other down.
Do you think perhaps he's reevaluating his decision to get involved last night and cause this?
Yes. I think he is. I think he probably thinks he overplayed his hand.
Test of strength, Mr. Incredible, Christian Rose.
I don't think that's something you want to get into if you're Christian Rose.
Mr. Incredible's got the upper hand. 240 pounds. 240 pounds of muscle.
Mr. Incredible has beaten any number of opponents, any number of styles of opponents. And now the opponent getting involved in that. Test of strength and he crumbles to the ground in a hurry.
That didn't go like he wanted.
Not his game. Darin knows that. I wonder if the fact that he's taking out two guys at once is in his head of an event. Now he's back into it now.
Taking the mountain, Darin Corbin in his mind.
Standing on the leverage. Oh! Unceremoniously dumped on the back of his head.
And getting on the ring again, clean like a small dog. There's the action of the ring here. Christian Rose taking to Mr. Incredible.
A very personal rivalry between these two men. They had a hell of a match last night. Now a punch.
Striking combo there. Looking to Women's Incredible on the corner. Incredible reverses.
That's the setup for the Black Hammer.
Here we go!
No.
This is all right there.
A vicious elbow to the side of the head, into the jaw, and now Incredible fires back to the forearm of his own.
These two fought each other just a short 24 hours ago. Still fresh in their minds. Pin, two.
Slam from Mr. Incredible. Showing that tongue.
Only a 2 count there.
Crowd buzzing. They wanted that to be 3.
Got a handful of hair, Mr. Incredible does.
Wait, what?
Massive kick to the back of the neck and a shot taking Mr. Rose down.
The back of the head is illegal in rolling boxing and MMA because of what it does to your head. The fluid it runs your brain.
Cover, 2.
It's the weakest part of the skull. It can concuss you in a moment. That big kick. Rose probably going to have to try to shake those cobwebs. And Darin Corbin still on the outside here.
Incredible caught Chris Rose to get up.
Kicking the arm. Trying, like he did last night, trying to weaken for the Black Hammer. And now,
Dropping backbreaker. Bit of a choke balls. 1, 2. Darin Corbin break up the count.
wisely, again, he stood on the outside. And waited for his moment. Into the ring post.
Mr. Incredible threw the rope from the ring post shoulder first. Mr. Incredible from the outside down for the count here. Mind you, another thing that goes away with a 3-way match like this is there is no outside count.
Correct. There's no 20 count. There must be a winner. And Darin Corbin is again, no advantage, no champion's advantage. With a clothesline, drops under though.
Cover.
Missing the kick there, wisely left under. Rose is waiting.
Not as smart as he says he is. 1, 2, only 2 again.
Incredible now back up on the apron. And Rose wisely moving over. And getting to him now as he's working the arm again. Oh, trying to pull that elbow
saw
off
those
the
last night. There it is again.
Into the ring post goes the arm. Trying to separate that shoulder or elbow.
Darin Corbin with the splash in the corner. Setting up for a big maneuver here.
Got him up, Rose in a predicament here, trying to get with the tree wall.
Top rope backbreaker.
Now he's stuck, and Darin Corbin.
Chris Rose hung up. Darin goes with full momentum.
Drop kick to the chest. And again, a mixed reaction from this crowd.
Cover. 1, 2.
Lazy cover for the champion.
Little cocky, did you say?
A little bit. Look delay this championship match, Darin. You gotta do everything you can to win.
Stiff punch to Christian Rose there. Kick him in the back, keeping him down. Mr. Incredible trying to get back in action here. Sees him coming. Puts him off the apron.
Again, back to the outside goes Mr. Incredible once again. Darin Corbin successfully isolating Christian Rose down.
Bringing Chris back to his feet, big stop to the gut. Headbutt to the chest. Double takedown. Both men on the same page here.
Double side effect.
No 10 counts either. There must be a pin or submission. Let's admire each other's abilities here.
Very stiff kick to the face.
Mr. Incredible's got Darin Corbin in sights here.
He's wanted it. He just wants that chance to beat up Darin Corbin. That's
It's
all
that big boot again, yeah. Big
elbows down on Dusty Rhodes.
back and forth between the two opponents.
Funk it out, among it,
There it is, paying homage to the late great Dusty Rhodes. Taking both men down. Paying homage to
He said it.
Ric Flair.
He said it in his radio interview. Ric Flair and Dusty Rhodes were two of his biggest inspirations as a child.
Big flying forward onto the corner, whipping Christian Rhodes and Darin Corbin in the opposite corner.
Mr. Incredible now in complete control of this match and a flying forearm to both of them. Rhodes taking the majority in that blow.
Big double leg takedown.
Fine buster.
Cover, 2.
Corbin saves his title with a kick to the back of the head of Mr. Incredible, breaking up the count at 2.5. Sunset flip. Into a
Massive power on that suplex. Flipping Darin Corbin head over heels. Top suplex. Cover. 1, 2. Only 2.
So close to a 3 count. And that would have been it. He'd have been heavyweight champion without even pinning the champion. Crowd calling for it. They want the black hammer. They want to see this match end.
And you know Mr. Incredible wants to deliver. He wants that belt.
He hits it. It's all over. Corbin now with his feet behind him.
All 3 men up to their feet. I don't think Mr. Incredible sees Corbin back there. No, he didn't see him.
Working the arm just like Rhodes was. Take it away.
Wiley wins the champion here.
And head scissors takedown to the ropes. And now a double.
Very impressive. Taking down 2 men at once here. Taking a run and go at it.
Almost killed our cameraman. And Corbin with a double kick to the side of the head.
Corbin going on top here. Trevor maneuver. Drop kick, slips around his backside. 2. Oh, the 2 count. Going for the takeover.
Referee out of position.
2.
Got to take it on the 3. Had referee been in the position, it might have been over.
What a difference that would have made.
So close to a 3 count on both men.
Corbin Rose back to their feet. Corbin going for a whip. Christian Rose reversing. Back elbow. Going after Mr. Incredible now. Going for a big suplex. Stall. Letting that blood rush to the head. Christian Rose.
Looked like he's in the ropes there, I couldn't tell.
Lots of action, a little bit hard to keep track of.
Double foot stomp in the corner.
Christian Rose going up
All the way
top.
to the top here. He's coming for Incredible with a big splash.
Hit the splash. 1, 2. So close to a 3.
We almost had a new FLW heavyweight champion, and again, the champion doesn't have to be pinned to lose his title. I hate that. I hate it.
Well, Darin Corbin should not have done what he did last night to get himself in this predicament. Like I said earlier, he revoked the right to a champion's advantage.
Rose now, where does he go? Oh, he's going to go for right in the lightning. Oh, Corbin.
Corbin gets out of it. Huge impact in the ring, like a train wreck.
Kicking. Oh, Incredible nips up. Spine buster.
Massive spine buster. Cover. 1, 2, 3. No pin on the champion this time.
So close to a 3. You see what this match, this title means to these 3 men. Let him get to him. Incredible's got to focus. He's got the champion down. Darin Corbin now.
At a disadvantage in the corner here.
driving his head. It's a very thin padding there, and behind that is a steel bolt.
It is gnarly. Gun level the top rope.
Got him up now. Not Incredible here, trying to get the crowd behind
him. Darin Corbin in a bad place up top there. Bad things happen to people on that top rope.
Maybe going for a superplex here.
Looks like Christian Rose, like a snake, getting back into the ring on the side here.
Looks like he may help out with the suplex, and I'm not sure what he's doing.
Look, he's hoping to get some impact on this, and maybe
don't know what he's doing here. Trying to find his way. As Incredible still looks like he's going for the suplex. And he turned it on.
Double superplex, Christian Rose. All three men feel the impact of that one.
Tower of Doom-esque move there is a suplex, superplex, and a power bomb all in one as all three men now laying on the mat. Christian Rose seems to be the first coming to his feet. And Incredible matching him as well as Darin Corbin off to the side.
Both men a little dazed, trading blows.
Oh! Can feel that all the way back here. Goodness gracious. Rose hits so hard, and so does Incredible. And a kick to the stomach.
Massive side kick to the gut there. Darin Corbin calling for the white hammer, and as usual, it doesn't work.
Oh! Quite get it. He's got him up. Is he going for Ride the Lightning? Is he going to
Christian Rose move on his own?
Oh!
He hits Christian Rose's move on himself. 1, 2.
Christian Rose. Move!
Nope. Oh, Christian Rose barely kicked out of that one.
So close to 3.
That would have been the ultimate humiliation.
As they all sort of went for their own finisher, there was a Rose hit a ginger snap. Oh, black hammer!
There it is out of nowhere.
That's got to be it if he pins him. Oh, but they injured arm, slowing him down, and then Rose wisely pulling him out of the ring.
Residuals from last night.
Oh!
Rose working that arm again.
Might have broke the arm on the apron.
Cover. 1, 2. Darin Corbin manages to get in. That was very near a new champion.
How on earth? So freaking close to a 3. And Christian Rose now
showing some frustration, but he's going to take it on to Darin Corbin here.
Maybe go for the Ride the Lightning here. Now we have a new FLW heavyweight champion.
This could be it.
If he hits it, it's over. Ride the Lightning, and Darin Corbin caught it. Oh!
Mr. Incredible throwing Corbin out of the ring. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh,
he got him. No,
there was
again. What a series of near wins for both Incredible and Rose.
I'm at a loss of words for how amazing that was to see.
A Ride the Lightning into a mic check from Darin Corbin. And what do they got to do? As now he's calling for it again. The Black Hammer.
Summoning the Black Hammer.
Removing the padding.
Here it comes. Biggest move in FLW.
Forearm, setting up into it. Off the ropes. No, caught him. Lightning. Caught it. Darin Corbin right behind him. Right the Lightning. Shake your snap. The center of the ring. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Corbin wins the match. Wins the title. My goodness. Christian Rose just you see the frustration when you're that close to the one thing you want so badly and it gets taken from you. He hit the Ride the Lightning.
That was so close.
And keep in mind, it took 2 finishers to finish off Mr. Incredible.
What a powerful man that is.
What a matchup. The fans showing their respect.
That was simply amazing.
No pun intended, that was incredible.
It was.
And still your FLW heavyweight champion, Darin Corbin.
Normally, I'm not one to complain. Normally, I'm an honest man. Actually, I'm honest all the time. I'm the last honest man in pro wrestling. So let me tell you the truth about what happened tonight. Honestly, I'm not the man who got pinned. Honestly, I'm the man who got robbed. Again, honestly, I have technically lost one match in this company, and I'm still not a champion here in Fully Loaded Wrestling, and that's a travesty. I deserve another match for the FLW Heavyweight Championship. I deserved it the moment that the ref made the bad call back in Fargo. I deserved it the moment tonight when I got robbed out of the pinfall victory. I had Mr. Incredible beat. I deserve another shot. I deserve it on my terms. I deserve it on my time.
Christian, you want to know what your problem is? It's not your skills. It's your attitude. Look, when I was in the court, we learned real quick that you do not deserve anything. You earn it.
Okay, all right. I get it. You're a tough guy, submission specialist and everything, and hey, I can respect that. And I can't help but notice you've got this big shiny belt here on your shoulder. So you're a fighting champion. How about you give me a title match?
Christian, I am absolutely a fighting champion, and normally I would be happy to give you any type of match that you wanted.
Okay.
But I think you need to learn a lesson. You earn it, and you'll get it.
All right, I'll earn it.